sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Davis gets a wide open look. They get it back. Pass to Russell. There's the drive. The tray. Bucket! Davis for 3.
Big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
On the wing, Bane. Out to the wing. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Memphis. Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Jackson up top. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Bane. To the middle. It's tipped. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Murray looking around. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Russell. Back to James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Outside, Bane. Good and Smart gets the assist.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Russell with it. Now defended by Bane. For 3. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
It's Smart with the drive. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guys. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Heaney. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is something Morant does well. His knack for knowing when to make that feed is impressive.
Outside, Green. It's rebounded by Memphis. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Here's Russell. Still yet to score. Trying to find Wood. Gets it to him.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys? Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Morant. Inside. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Morant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Morant. And it's Clark in the corner. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
There's Green with the three. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Green. Outside, Porter. Shoots over Aldama. Rebounded by Battier.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Lobbed up there for Clark. It's stolen by Davis. Outside for Murray. Back to LeBron. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to LeBron. And the tuck by LeBron.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And the rejection by LeBron. Battier with the steal. Pass to Aldama. And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to LaRavia. Got a piece of it. Here's Christie. Sharch in the high post. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Over to the wing. To the inside. Now it's Battier running. He can go all the way. And Battier throws it down.
And there's the speed that Battier possesses, using it to cap off the break there.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Russell with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Saric. And the rejection by Jackson. Battier. Back to Smart. They double him with Saric. Morant with a wide open look. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Morant got 5 points in the quarter. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Give them some love.
12 seconds left to play here in the third. Green taking his time here. Pass to LeBron. Shoots from 14. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get...
The Grizzlies, 27.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Murray. From deep. Rebounded by Battier.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And Morant throws it down.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And here is James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Jackson has the open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Kicks it out to James. Clock at 6. Right side Davis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Count that one.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And Memphis making a change here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. From deep LeBron. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Battier with the steal. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. The three from Morant. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Here's Bane. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Morant missing. Lakers lead by 3. To the middle. And James throws it down.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Morant. And that one drops for him. Morant's got 23 points.
A
true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
The kick out to Porter. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And he stays with it. Murray outside. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. Another shot. And that one drops. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Poise under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
Morant scanning the floor. Shot by Battier. Rebound the Lakers. Was led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Porter. Back to LeBron. The shake. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Shane Battier.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Morant outside. Here he goes. And the rejection by LeBron. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 2. Smart misses. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Lakers. They lead by 7. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves.
I'm Brian. Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So the Pistons will get the first possession. And here's Cunningham. Drives to the hoop. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
The ferocious finish. Love watching Cunningham use his size and athleticism on the drive.
The crowd is assembled here at the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following lost guys to the Wizards. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. Taken away by Karolinko. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Morant. And a wide-open look for Karolinko. And a miss there on the triple. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
And it's Beasley in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
Pass to Jackson from downtown. And it's Karolinko with the rebound. The Pistons working the ball around now. Ayton the screen. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Morant with it. Jackson with the screen. Shot clock at 2. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now Cunningham. Driving inside. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Shot to stop the run. And Morant throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pistons leading by 5. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their game.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And this is where Jackson feasts. And at times, he's just too overwhelming for the D, which results in the foul.
The first free throw is good. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
And here's Morant following DeAndre Ayton's 3. Over to the left wing. Aldama. The Grizzlies with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Brent, we talk about guys on the brink of stardom. Cade Cunningham is right there.
Yeah, the 2 areas you'd love to see Cade improve on is just taking better shots and making plays for others. He has that instinctually, Kevin, as a point guard at his size. But as his team grows, the appreciation for what Cade Cunningham can do on the floor, that will grow too.
Traps in the tray. Beasley's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
It's Morant with the drive. And Morant throws it down.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They lead by 7. Beasley for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's just really good situational awareness from Smart, realizing someone was open on that possession. And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pistons lead by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Really left alone that time. Stewart's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit. And Brent, you hear some players now having their shooting motion analyzed with optical recognition. More data for the shot doctors.
Well, Kevin, information is one thing, but disseminating that information and being able to communicate that to a player is really where the rubber meets the road. How are you going to help him grow with that kind of analysis?
Left side, Bane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Drains it from beyond the arc. Baines got 5 points in the quarter.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Baines so dangerous from out there.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And the Pistons making a change here. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The screen from Thompson. Cunningham with it. He's picked up by Morant. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Thompson, left side. Back to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. They grabbed their own miss. The Grizzlies trailed by 10. Here's Jackson. At the elbow, it's Bane. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. And the Pistons with possession. In the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And it's Stewart, top of the key. Pass to Ayton. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Coming up to the floor for your Grizzlies.
Thompson looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Cunningham's got 9.
And Cunningham sneaking out to the corner.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements to become a real factor on the floor.
And he makes both free throws.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. He's got 11.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
That's the kind of D
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pass to Ayton. 1:22 left for the first half of basketball. Up and in for the basket, number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. And they double up Morant. Jackson with it, picked up by Thompson. Back to Jackson. It's good from long range. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. Pistons passing it around. Thompson outside. In the corner, Ivy with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Here's Smart. And that one is good. And that's now 7 points for Marcus Smart.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Kirilenko. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. 5 to shoot. Ivy on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Here's Curry. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Stewart. And here's Kirilenko. To the wing on the left. Ayton wide open. Edey with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Morant outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Cunningham right side. Great open look there. Cunningham's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Detroit.
And the confidence growing from this young guard, Cunningham dropping in the jumper.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Obviously, the Pistons in the midst of a long rebuild. 2 seasons in a row at the bottom of the league standings. Last season, they had the worst record in this once proud franchise's history. That counts the record-setting 28-game losing streak that they had. It's pretty clear that this could be a long road back to redemption. Kevin?
Yeah, could is the operative word. This could be indeed. David, thank you. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Morant. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Pistons leading by 19 points. And here's Cunningham. He's got 13. From the arc. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up to the Grizzlies. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Yeah, Bane has really good passing instinct. He can spot those gaps in the defense.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Duren. Here's Ivy. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Rebound by the Pistons.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical and strong. He can rebound and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Ivy up top. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Ivy's got 5.
And look at Ivy just playing with that quick pace and firing.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Thompson. And that one, good. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Inside. Jackson down low. Outside for Smart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies.
54 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
Zach Edey.
Thompson outside. Pass to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Over Smart. Outside Hardaway. Here's Ivy. Plays it up off the glass. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, interior defense doesn't hold back against Ivy, but he just explodes right by them and gets it to go.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Thompson misses. It's Morant with the drive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gets it off. And so it's Detroit with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in the... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Cunningham. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Back to Jackson. Outside for Smart. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Oh, good on the 3. Pistons leading by 15. Beasley outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That'll be his second foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Just 2 to shoot. Jackson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Cunningham. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And again, Memphis no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Beasley outside. Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
He takes it in to the left side wing. Here's Ayton. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Pass to Battier to end the cold streak. And again, Memphis no good. Detroit dictating the flow. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And Cade doing a great job of figuring out how it is that he's going to stay this efficient.
Jackson with it. Beasley covering. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Memphis no good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Cade Cunningham.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Back to Reed. Fires from deep. And Bane pulls it down. Jackson with the screen. Up top, Bane. Bane drawing the double team. Jackson misses.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Outside, Bane from deep three-point territory. Out to Morant. Puts up a 3 and the miss. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.